This is a lovely brief test where I'm testing and seeing if everything is okay. And if it's not, then I'm going to stab your I'm only a week late, forgive me. I would have been later, but I have no video ideas. So Q&A time. You're fucking welcome. What the fuck am I doing? Seriously, apologies for being late. I thought it would just be best to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey out of the way, and now that's out of the way and the review's up and all that wonderful stuff, I can pay more attention to this Q&A thing and not feel like I'm wasting time. Also, we have wonderful questions like this one to look forward to, so we could be in for quite a painful video. What's your opinion on the Assassin's Creed 3 remake? I mean, it's not a remake, it's a remaster. A remake would mean they're building the game again from the ground up. A remaster is where they touch up the graphics and things, is what they're doing. So it's a remaster, and I think that remasters are pretty pointless on the whole. What was your first Assassin's Creed, and why did you get interested in the series? My first Assassin's Creed was the first Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed 1, and I got interested because I wanted to play Assassin's Creed 2 afterwards, and I did, and I loved it, so that's how. Frankly, why I'm still interested is the question you should be asking, because I'm not entirely sure myself. And here we see a wild Fizhy trying to respond to Snapchat. Okay, well, that was the worst Attenborough impression in the history of Attenborough impressions. Moving on. I can just imagine this guy having a really thick accent of some sort, so forgive me for this. Do you like garlic bread? Who doesn't? Where is your fabled toothbrush? Where most toothbrushes go? In that little cup that you have on the sink where you put your toothbrush. I haven't cleaned that cup out in a while. It's practically developing a culture in there. Is the reason you don't play multiplayer, is it because you got no friends? Maybe. Do you have Ligma Stage 2? No, but I do have Fuck Off. What do you like more, pizza or burger? It's quite dependent on what I'm feeling on the night. Like, am I feeling pizza? Am I feeling a burger? Am I feeling something fucking healthy for once? Depends. Then there's kebabs and fish and sausage. I couldn't tell you. It's all very dependent. I'll ask again. Do you watch Overwatch porn? I don't even play Overwatch. But yeah, quite furiously. What do you think about Romania? What did I say about asking me questions about random countries? What do you expect me to say? Romania is pretty sick because ... I'm really indifferent, I'm sorry. If you could have any game that hasn't been made or released yet, what would it be? I would say The Elder Scrolls 6, but that got kind of announced, didn't it? So, does it still count? Because if so, definitely that. Because I want to go kill some red guards, like an American cop sweat dream. Fizhy, what are your opinions on Kingdom Come Deliverance? It wasn't 100% for me. I did play it quite a bit. It's very hyper-realistic as far as RPGs go, so it's quite punishing. It's got some save game gimmick, which brings down the game in my opinion, and it's quite annoying. But at least it knows its target audience, and it delivers for them quite well, so yeah, I have mad respect for the game. Can I be in between your wet, slimy butt cheeks? I'm going to shit in your face, and you're gonna fucking enjoy it. You weird man. What is your most liked game? If you mean my favourite game, then are you excited for the new Witcher Netflix show? You know what, I can't say that I am. But at the same rate, I do want to know more about it. Are you going to make any more lore videos? Nah, I thought I'd just stop. Of course I am. Will you buy your channel? I think I already own it. Have you ever thought about going anywhere to South America? Honestly, no, I haven't thought about that. Were you molested as a child? What the fuck are these questions? Would you kill anybody? Who and why? I would kill Santa Claus. Because I can. It would be great. It'd be the end of Christmas. And Santa Claus will be fucking dead, the little swine. When do you gonna tattoo the AC logo? Probably won't. What's your view on Tom Cruise and Scientology? What a bunch of shit. Can you eat the sun? Only if you want to burn to death. Morrowind or Skyrim? Please don't say Morrowind. Skyrim has the technical advantage there and is technically a superior game, and I prefer Skyrim quite a bit, but for an Elder Scrolls game, Morrowind is still superior. It depends on what you're after, doesn't it? But I fucking love Skyrim. Is your mum a virgin? Obviously, she wanted to set a good example. Do you shag children? No. At least not the last time I checked. You like Mass Effect, right? How about the Dragon Age games? Thoughts on them? I've never played a Dragon Age game, so don't really have any thoughts. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Remind me again. What's your IQ? 100 and I'm going to fucking murder a toddler. Is there a Mrs. Fizhy? No, there is not. Because this isn't a game face. I'm quite a happy little loner. If you could be Prime Minister for one day, what would you do and why? Well, if I had absolute power as Prime Minister, I'd commit fucking genocide because fuck it. But if I didn't have absolute power and I was just the Prime Minister, I'd do what all Prime Ministers do. With regards to the space of a day at least. Absolutely fuck all. Your opinion on Henry Cavill cast as Geralt of Rivia? I'm not a huge fan, but I guess I'm gonna have to allow it and see what happens. Do you live in England? No, I live under a rock. Yeah, I live in England. Have you ever been to Plymouth? Listen mate, I'm from Exeter. The last thing you ever want is me in Plymouth. What is your real life name? Is Fishy not enough? My real life name is Ethan, and I hate saying it, so Fishy is what I refer to myself as, even in my head. It's become a proper part of my ego. I can't stop it. Oh, fuck. It's just happened too much. That man's got a golden bicycle. Wow. Sorry, I just got distracted by something out the window. But yeah, that's my real life name. But for some reason I get the vibe that when I die, my grave will say Fishy on it somewhere. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Under a bridge injecting myself with heroin. Oh yes. Why do you look like a homeless meth addict? Do they have a distinguished look? And do they look like me? Weird. Do you hate vegans like I do? I'm personally not vegan, but as long as a vegan doesn't interfere with my dietary choices, I really don't care what they get up to. Do you regret reading YouTube comments? Only all the fucking time.